My name is lucky number Sevn, representing 11 on the streets of Portland, who is currently driving around without a driver's license and carrying a wham without a permit to protect himself on those mean streets when Mama Bear is literally a fucking millionaire in the sky with no way to prove it, as my father's shit program got killed. It was a game controller of sorts. It was totally down to concede and work with everyone so that we could do the best thing, because this program was actually killing people in real life. It went from being a situation of destruction to something different. So anyways, I'm going to read 2 poems that I have on Facebook that are timelines from the past, and I have not gotten a penny from anyone. Back when they used to embezzle money through my eyes on 10th Street, I never got money on my time card. I never got money on anything. I've never received a penny. My homeboy, Allen Wrench, with a shrapnel on it, gave me $100 out of guilt and love at the same time with fake on it, like the song, in a filthy rich love language. And that's it. So here we go. Okay, so I say it's not real. This is for a club I'm in, but it's not really a club. It's you up there in the upper echelon levels of management and normal people who don't know that they have not reached their bodies on the ground to be rich either, or else they would have called me on the phone, which is 360 for now 610-7890, and my mom's phone was out there too. 360-947-0698. My ex-bestie shut the phone off that he let me borrow, being a player hater. So I'm still just as fucked as ever. I still have the exact same ISAM codes that do magic in here. They solve every single fucking criminal activity history, proving innocence only. They prevent crime in the future. Japan loves us. You have no idea. There are secret alliance through Sweden and London. Mother Earth was Cairo Syria's mom, who owns the power plant in Japan. She took care of baby Sosos when they came in here multiple times with my power source when she was a little tiny baby, 3 months old. Alright, so read with a halo set to 0 only, or bad falls on your timeline. This is called Death Penalty. Check it out. You out your mind. You are lies and betrayal. Fake ass clout, so unkind, set up trying to make me fail. Act so mean, it lies so clean. Copy on my body, shooter at large. I hide from the camera that can't be seen. I'm not naughty, but ducking the Sarge. Red and blues, camo vests, stealth mode, all of them on one. Video sent to judges, I must confess, looks like a guilty gavel's on, son. That's about CPS cases that were forced to the judges on a closed file secret indictment right now. I don't know if it's still like that, but fuck you, Syndicate, fuck you, Syndicate. Mama bears don't give up. I don't give a fuck if you kill me in the game, just like the song says. You're nobody till somebody kills you. And you know what Rocky said. Well, this is me. Hit me and I'll hit you back. So anyways, heat sensing shows demons. X-ray vision shows through walls and through layers of players. See-through iStem codes are a must. Set me up, red rum. It's not me, it's blue aliens' feet that are a bust. I need a drink, take a shot. Still no hitting, no poking fun. Neck veins used by others, they get bitten and be getting some. Meaning they would copy and paste my neck vein situation and put it on a timeline, and they would sit there and they would get high and hear where you're not at. And I don't know if it goes to their bodies on the ground or not, but anyway, miss my friends that died, moved away, or just turned their backs, think, to the Millas, which were 3 groups of haters over there in a different situation. What happened to using the force? Gotta take it by. Cute kids by Fred Myers. Don't gotta use Blue's Clues to be able to feel ya. Force tattoos. That's a funny recall. Betrothed, house, cupboard, heart box, Senate. Don't need lies to keep expressions on. Too many account codes to win it. I jumped off the universe, bitch. Landed on a magic horn, which I turned into a power source. Sideways figure eights without the criminal mafia I made at Sal's is Syndicate Athena with a lucky wingnut. Sidewinders flipping lids, burnt in my eyes, optical illusion, Empress Syndicate. Scandalous cams and pans, and straight evil is at work, constant against me. They pose as me, we're in our bodies, force-fed hatred, making history. U.S. Customs has a Ghostface warrant. It's for Tiffany B., best believer. You can bet on this, that lies amiss, but still standing out front is how they leave her. Each timeline now, 78, each riddled with facts that say a false accusation. They don't have my back, not a bad girl, but looks like life in prison's what I'm facing. In the syndicate. Empress, T-Bunny, Tiffany, Athena, Anomaly, Moxie, Sevn, Whisper, Lazy, Flower, BBE, Listo, Sevn, T-Money, Game Changer, Sergeant Browning, of Arms, of course, with a purple heart on it. Because I went from being a arms dealer to a sergeant of arms to a coat of arms in the sky with lions on it and a cobra and a black cat called the Leopard Mama. Ultimate Authority Echelon is owned by Tiffany Brooks Browning in Vancouver, Washington, all over the United States to stop the mark of the beast from happening, which she already got, meaning she got nanonized. She got put on a chain that can kill her, can give her brain damage and heart attack, like Buddy, the dog, died, and a couple other people in real life. And you got me fucked up. I would never get disconnected if that happened to me either. My kids are fuck that. I'm not letting you get in my kid's head or my ex's head thinking that I did something I didn't fucking do. So they use Facebook big time to fuck with your life. They infiltrate your camp. They backdoor it with the cell phones. I have all the cell phone numbers. I have all the links. I have everything I need to prove it. And everybody's happy about it because I'm not blaming anybody, because the fucked up thing is that unless you're the game controller, it's always your back brain in here in the alternate universe doing what you do. So when you come back out on a new timeline, you might see yourself doing something, but you're like, wait, what the fuck? I didn't fucking do that. I'm not the one who told on somebody, or I'm not the one who shot somebody, or I'm not the one doing drugs. But it was you, because somebody else is in your back brain. It just looks like you. Now for me, it's a little bit different because I'm still the root to the Iwa tree, and you see reflections of me just like you always have. But sometimes you will see me, and sometimes you'll see somebody else. Sometimes you'll look through my eyes and see who's below me. Now usually if you're below me, you look up and you see me. But I don't see you. It's them that see through my eyes and see you. So I've never seen any people per se. I only see the diagrams that follow my room, like see-through floating globes and see-through pyramids with the top taken off and my eye put on it, put back on there with the big white angel in the sky, saying she still needs help, man. And our country is the richest one with Japan, with the criminal prevention situation and the UE blessings alone. Yeah, and I applied online for a Verizon wireless situation where the email internet comes to my mom's house, and I got approved and everything, and they fucking quit. They stopped it in here for some reason. I am too supposed to have a 750 fucking course credits. When you're Illuminati, motherfucker, yeah. I do descend from evil. But with Christianity and my UE, meaning my AI program over here in Washington that covers the United States, working with different countries, okay, we have solved every single criminal history. We know everything. We know, go watch Missing Murders Calling. We know so much shit, it's not even funny. It's so tight. But I have nothing if I don't have somebody to be my best friend or something like that. Because they'll say, oh, well, she doesn't have anybody to be accountable. Yeah, she doesn't, because her game controller got killed. It was a Game of Thrones thing. They weren't an evil person. They were just misogynistic assholes, but they literally got killed on the streets. Yes. And so now she doesn't know what to do. Yes, he was a gypsy joker. Yes, man. And I do have an estranged SWAT uncle. Yes. And he did disown me because I did drugs, period. And then he heard online that I was fucking selling my body for sex or some stupid shit, and he was humiliated. And he hates black guys, so he did not like my ex-best friend either. It's just a fucking crazy thing. Anyways, we say different names. It's not necessarily SWAT. It's something different. Could be ATF. I'm not sure. Nobody knows what's not going on. All right, so anyways. Oh yeah, I had a Bill of Rights up here, said I have plausible deniability. Anyone that was on my chain that was my responsibility. I got disconnected from the CIA for the same situation. Yeah, I'm not gonna go out like no punk. And they already got their way too. So I know it doesn't go to the judges necessarily or whatever, we're not saying with them, my friend's brother. But it's supposed to. I don't have a whole lot of people. It's like 68, something like that, that may or may not have died. I'm not sure. But under my plausible deniability umbrella, there's not a ton of them. But nothing. I don't even know if he's alive or what, or if someone else is taking over his brain or what. And yes, he did forsake me by not giving me his new phone number if he got one. It's just that we weren't that good of friends in the first place. And he's another misogynistic player. Like, he don't call girls call him, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all I ever wanted was to get disconnected, but it didn't work because I was making the money. I like to say we're a triple threat, and this was going on in the background this whole time so we could end the game, but who knows, because apparently I'm not getting my way still, and I don't know why. So I'm going to read the next poem. I have contacted everyone. I've contacted Homeland Security. I've talked to Secret Service. I've talked to a lot of the Pentagon. Yeah, but the thing is they're still infiltrating my computer system up here. They bring it up here, and it doesn't go anywhere that I know of unless they're deleting it. Secret Service angels were the people that sit in your body and don't say anything. They're the ones that were the teeth, eye, ear, skin, and were the same ones that gave me the nickname Empress. Because at the time I was sweet and innocent with no drugs. They didn't even know I had kids. Plus I had a Willow in me and a Sarah and my UE member, who I call Katie. She might have been Celeste or something like that. And this here is a picture of me. When I come in here, they have to erase brainstems, get the evil out, and then have a Nala lady drive my train, which is one of those angel people, to be able to be in here because I'm already dead. I'm brain dead. I'm on life support. So this is I'm a Sevn minus a 1 evil Lucinda who had demons in her. Okay, so I'm going to read the other poem. It's called Helpless Betrayal. Kill yourself, or I'll do it for you. Smoke out loud, brainstem burn. Aw, poor boo-boo. They're talking to me like that. Take my life, take my power source, take my light ship inside. Make it the darkest, ugliest place where I can never hide. Bullies reign, punk bitches set me up constant. So big and bad, right? Fuck you, syndicate, my impress. HB controls content. Change your face, fix your wounds, double up on chips. Delete player, fix your pants. Torture me or kids. I never hurt any of you that set me up for M&R cases with S and Ape. And let's not talk about the murder charges and bruised faces, enemy of the state. We don't talk about it. I'm innocent and face a penalty for these 600 setups. Don't trust the process. Teal and purple guns and paintball online. Robbery, murder 1 in progress. Evil Anunnaki set up the SWAT kill to look like it was me. And I've been shot and my fam executed by D and a killer OG. And that is my plausible deniability statement with the CIA. And you know what I'm not saying? Because these were my iStem codes they used illegally. They didn't have that right. Because I'm not going to sit here and get a hit out of my life, all right? That shit was a long time ago, and it's fine. If nothing else, I bought his way out of it. We all went to the One concert together in our hearts. I didn't get to go, and I am the one who said that, and the Tech 9 song also. Yes, he's one of my dads. With an evil laugh on it. Okay, so... I'm gunning the camel for you so hard right now. I'm trying to finish this poem. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Okay, so Teal and purple guns at Callie's house. And paintball online. Robbery murder 1 in progress. Evil Anunnaki said, oh wait, we already said that. Okay. Being rude is still kill a business when bitches talk like me, like they're me in texts. And don't get me started on wearing my body for Facebook disrespect. Green lights are not just on poles where we all come from in here. And they don't plant evidence on me at all, like at all, I fear. Somebody different plants a gun to save his life as a sinner, instructed by God or me, they say. No one left to defend her. Fuck you, syndicate, I own this bitch. Got props for Cincinnati Circus. Alcoholics lost cause made Empress a corp. Without me being shirtless. Alternate universe you born in. I only hear you but can't ever see you at all. Situation little ones, or 18-year-old versions of, keep falling from the sky. Gets harder and harder for them to stand tall. That was a zipper court case. White outfit baby, 3 months so-so. Slapped with spoons and even worse Lucinda fists. Innocence is lost in the syndicate. What kind of demonic influence is this? Now that is about pictures of my daughter falling from the sky and her getting beat up through Fight Club. But they told me that evil Lucinda, the one who was saying, pick up the baby, Tiffany, pick up the baby, Tiffany, can't you see her? It's mental fuckery. And you have no idea how sad it is when you hear your kids bawling their eyes out saying, Mom, don't throw me off the plane, or whatever they're saying. And you can't get to them because you don't have a fucking car. And you can't get to them because you don't know their number. You can't get to them because they're blocking you on Facebook for a CPS case that wasn't yours. And you keep having to put shit out here like that and making Sal and everybody else think that you're fucking crazy. When you're sitting here supposed to be a fucking millionaire with everything that we've invented up here off of my alternate intelligence because I'm the one that saw the stars. And Japan did too make those Robotrons in here to keep me and Katie and the UE alive. I'm civilian level UE. I don't do drugs. No. If I do, it's for brain cancer and lethargy programs because I'm the one who did the arm dances in the bathroom. And I can prove it because every time I go in there with that red light, you can see the blue and the white coming off my body. I have microwave poisoning in my head. I have white spots on my head. They're like scabs from too much going in and out of my head, especially when the FBI was sitting on my dome like a lid. And they may have protected me for some stuff, but not enough. Or else I wouldn't have got arrested that day. With the black, mean sergeant strapping me to the gurney without reading my Miranda rights. I don't know. They kept calling me Evil Rodney. Some guy in a white van. I don't know. I guess he's schizophrenic. He was best friends with Evil Tiffany down at the trailers. In our dream book. That guy came from Portland. Yeah, I seen him. He was going to pick me up in the van, man. But when he looked at me, he saw some dude. When I was sitting in my X5. 3 years ago. I'm not scared of nobody. No. I have come face to face with straight up evil. I might get intimidated, because I'm not a fighter or whatever, but I'm not literally afraid of anybody. Now, if you run up on me out of nowhere, then fuck yeah, of course I'm going to be scared. I don't know how to fight, but still, that doesn't mean I'm not going to stand up for myself and then I'm not going to tell you the truth. I only lie to protect other people or keep things secret in here. Okay, so even worse, Lucinda Fist. Innocence is lost in the syndicate. What kind of demonic influence is this? Evil, ugly, in a sinful hell has won. Motherfucker, you are no friend. I am fucked for no good reason. So is my mom, my brother, my family. The end. 11 misled by evil, followed by a mic drop for a piece of shit asshole eye. Change colors of his jumpsuit in her dream book, making Mama Bear want to cry, meaning they accused him of MOL cases with S on it. And pink jumpsuits are for child abuse cases. Our cases are rape with red jumpsuits in my idea book. And that's why I sent that video to you guys in the past. That was to protect Tanika and I, because she was never there when that box was dropped off. And our things were mixed up together in here. Well, the job said that she can fix her situation, considering that I already paid her way out, and or make it so that she can work for us and get money too and be a good mom like she wants to. People that do this stuff in here have no idea what they're doing. Not unless they're the game controller, and even then they still have no idea what they're doing. Devil driving trains to hurt kids in our own bodies, don't you see? Now I have to keep smoking weed so I can't remain a member of the UE. That was back in the day. They were like, you don't do anything wrong. How are you a syndicate? Blah, blah, blah. You don't strip. You don't do nothing. Well, you might as well smoke weed so you can't have a UE member guiding you, so that they can't keep an eye on us either. That was back when I still lived at home in Vancouver. They stole my shit from over here, yeah. After the CI fronted about my Empress King and other escorts, CIA, and stole it, and my Starship program, El Diablo, is on board. Because before I was invented, okay, nobody had the availability to go back in the past like we do now. It was my idea to go back in the past to prove me innocent. That's what I'm saying. Them going back in the past can get other people killed for the information they find. Plus, in here, which they don't necessarily know necessarily, in here, whatever you're seeing does not mean that that's what happened. Because it's brain stems and back brains. It's not what happened on the ground. The best way to find out what happened on the ground is know somebody who knows somebody. You can look at their pictures, and that's all I'm going to say, because it keeps stealing my information. Yeah, so I'm the one who did that the other day. Pulled a body on here from Homeland Security in an army outfit, so they could put it on and see what he was doing on the computer, go back to that moment if he's still alive, and figure out a lot of stuff. And that's where we have the covert team, where I'm Cobra with diamond fangs. And we have a Black Hawk team too. And all of it's under the Black Cat label, where I am still a leopard mom missing her cubs. Paintball guns got took, but I can still spray you from here with water. Sacrificing our lost souls like a beast, because they'll kill us like a martyr. Mom's frame for child abuse. Homicide, murder with a capital C. Rykers, Walla Walla, Folsom. Calihan wants me warrants with a P. Miss Calihan. Who was my mom for a while, but every time she comes out here, she doesn't remember that either. Anyway. What does it mean, T? It means you're crazy and you have schizo camp calling. And I said, no, I don't. He does. Gunning in camo, oh, black on black, my strap matches my shoes. Obfuscating buck, I'm ammoed up, good shots, so watch them lose. Comrades itching for them Benjis, toasted up, they got my back. Heman beamers and them Benjis, toasted dreams, we flip the facts. They switch my words. It's posted up, they got my back. Heman and beamers and Benzis, toasting to dreams, we flip to facts. I don't know if they do it on purpose or if they have it memorized wrong. Yeah, because Benjis are 5s, right? With zeros on it, I think. Heman, like Heman. I think it's Kavasi or something that you drink. It's a song by like I-40 or something. Tiffany is so annoyed. You have no idea. We have to switch it up in here because we've already been in the future. So what am I going to do? I have no money still. I have a green dot card. I don't know how to get a hold of Secret Service at all, like at all. Nobody sat with me with him. It's not on now. With a Tech 9 on it. Blue circles. Well, I'm just live streaming and nobody cares because I don't have any friends, but people can see it. So hopefully you can go back in time and go back to that video and see what I didn't just say out loud. Coming at you once again from the 360, it's Deja Vu. I'm Listo G, representing 143. You don't know about it. 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 Letting all your fellas out there know what's up. We'll scam you for your money because we don't give a fuck. So listen carefully as we proceed with this rhyme, because now someone different's gonna bust it one time. Y'all got to be down to hang with the LUV gang. Got to know the game. Now we ladies play. We ain't gonna chill with no pussy ass boys, because we consider them a grip of weak little toys. We go for the men who show respect. And that's when our plan goes into effect. And if you step to this, you'll get dissed. I say, what is this? I flow better fluids when I piss. Tell us. Who's the swellest? It's some LUV dwellers. All the fellas get jealous. Stop fronting and come back when you got something. Because you lack a thing we call skills. Sending chills down my spine when we check a fly line. And you can't come and kick it if you ain't got no ends. And if your loot short, then we'll parlay with your friends. You want to chill with our crew and that's cool if you can hang. But we like the thuggish homies, even ones who gangbang. And we know where all that from the front to the back. And we never get jacked because we cool like that. Let it get high every single day. Sit back and watch how the players play. But if you come up and try to jack me, what you will see is that the crew's got my back, G. You'll be left behind a dumpster, looking like a buster, knowing that we puncture, huh? 'Cause since 199 quad tray, I've been at it almost every single day. With verbal skills and looks to kill, you best just watch what you say. 'Cause homies know I'd rather hang with the LUV gang. Kicking it with the crew, you know that'll always be true. 'Cause we will roll with our homies. We will ride with our homies. And if we got to even die for our homies, getting high with our homies is just another day. Kick it with the ladies. So what you want to say? Because you know on the real that you never play a hating. We arouse all the fellas so the guys be masturbating. And I rob for the LUV. Death to the enemy. Mission to make a meal and chill like the OGs. West side is how we ride. Little bitches try to hide like we pull a homicide. Catch a trick slipping and they'll break your fucking neck. And they won't be saying nothing 'cause we put you in checkmate. Colin. That was an old school rap that me and my friends made up in high school, so don't make fun of me. I am the one who pushed her syndicate up to 13. Yes, ma'am. Another one. The only other one I know is a brown paper bag. It doesn't go to the ground. She's never gotten a phone call from no one. This is the one. Dude, he doesn't know either because he can't reach his body either. Because we don't know how the fuck to get this to go to the ground. There is only 3 people alive. LaShawn died. Bamboo Day is not what we're not saying. Mandy is not an option. She is inhabited by the same kind of people that they used to be. Thinking that I called her on the phone saying that being rude was after me when it wasn't me saying it. It was someone else. Yeah, but that's the kind of shit that gets you killed. Because then you look guilty for something you didn't fucking do. Besides, every time I call her, she's got a different person in her body in here, and they always act like I'm just annoying them. He's naked with no bodies on. There's your cross. I'm busting him out for you. He's already been through so much, it's not his fault. She doesn't know who they are. She can't see us, remember? Oh, yeah, well, all this bitmap and shit falls to the floor and goes nowhere. It just bounces off the ground like that. That shit's all supposed to be going into a terabyte that I don't have. Your umbrella corporation going somewhere different. She did too when in bed with London. She has dates on her paper. Because in here it's different. They change stuff to make it look stupid. Yeah, well, I never slept with that ninja either. That conversation I had that he denies. Don't make me come around you and clown you and lyrically disembowel you. You play a hate in my flavor, so I'm coming after your paper. Your flow's too weak to compete. My style's unique and concrete. It ain't going nowhere, so better check yourself, player. I'm optimistically gifted. Your pessimism's my person. Your train of thought makes me sick like a 10-year-old on a dick, and I'd rather blaze with the players than entertain all you haters, and that's the way that it goes. You can't help feeling these flows. So step to this and get dissed. You don't want to see me get pissed, cause through the stress and the struggles, you'll feel the wrath of my troubles, and it's my ass you can kiss, cause your ass is dismissed from this flow attic rumble, cause I just bursted your bubble, cause we're walking through them and shit. That's the only ones I know. Poem to live life by that was taken out of the syndicate. I know that one. It's live for today, never tomorrow. Give unto others should you ask them to borrow. Pull the sun from inside with all of your might, and shine onto others with the glorious light. For there is nothing like sharing the gift of love that was sent from the one in the heavens above. Give to those who love and never forsake you. Only then will you see where honor can take you. Only friendship, happiness, and love will never come to be, until truth, respect, and honor are the keys that set you free. Once this is done, you will start to comprehend that what you do comes back to you until the very end. So throw away your anger and break down your wall of pride, and give the world the greatest gift which you have kept inside. Heal a broken heart and put a smile on someone's face, for the feeling that someone truly cares can never be erased. In the motherfucking syndicate. I'm gonna mafia up, with Mexicans on it. And you can call me El Jefe. No, Mom. The money has not gone to the ground. The respect has not gone to the ground. It's still going nowhere at all. I still have nothing. Nothing if I don't have my two husbands following me everywhere that I go. One's a gangbanger and one rides a Harley. And they both know that they meet in the dome with the UE guiding me. So we both say it doesn't work that way. And I will always hate you. I will play or hate on you. My darling, you. No, I am goofy, I am nerdy, I am funny. I am an awesome friend in real life. People don't take the time to get to know me or whatever, but they will soon, I hope. Because these war games and shit is tight as fucking here, but it helps me not. It does not help the ground at all, necessarily. because it was my invention to use ISTEM codes to protect humanity. It was my invention to use them for the good, not for the bad. It was my invention to go back and fix all those chlamydia report cards that keep popping down here from evil, trying to keep me and them the fuck out, because they used our bodies illegally as slut bunny stuff, okay? They kept passing on this stupid freaking chlamydia report card between bitches, while AK was a UE member and they kept healing AK, right? No, they didn't keep healing AK. He was a carrier. You said that on YouTube. I know, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say AK-47 was not a paper plate either. Do. Lugas love lions and Sig Sauer love sevens. With the Mossberg on it, and an AR-14, and a grenade steel ducking Tiffany. Oh yes, new codes. Nuck, calling skin division. The measurement said she did too own that. No, she's just tight. We can't get her money. We don't know what to do either. Fuck, there's that red button. That's going live, honey. Somebody else to push because I'm already live on YouTube. So this is the kind of thing where you could sit here and like get the points where they send you like cool stuff, like, I don't know, like a star or a diamond or a heart or a club or what the fuck, because they can't reach their bodies on the ground either. It has not been the same since she saw the stars. We elevated to a different situation. Kidney cancer says he knows Summer in real life and he wants to talk to Tiffany, but his body doesn't know on the ground to talk to Tiffany either. Glowrox was my homeboy / father figure in the syndicate. Her dad was someone I made dinner for and loved very much. She sat on his motorcycle with a dress on. I know, I looked her up. They blocked her. They won't let me be friends with anyone. They're fucking player haters. Yeah, well, I have brain cancer and I'm supposed to smoke my dextroamphetamines, literally, but it's $850. My insurance doesn't cover it, and I don't have that because AK stole my car. It was an X5. I'm talking about white AK right now. Being a player hater. He looked at his picture yesterday and pulled his domes in here. He's like, why did you want my picture? Why did you block me after that? I'm like, I just restricted it. Just restricted it. And I told you exactly why I have Ghostface Killer. It's a punishment from the UE for doing other things. I took my thing out. Nothing. I have a home invasion mask. It's got a hole on it. It's got an L7, meaning we changed our ways at the top. You have no idea we can solve every single fucking crime ever. Not that we need to, because it's called prevention time, but still. I'm thinking about all that, dude. It's fucking trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars of upgrades and upkeeps and ideas and inventions and everything. You have no idea. It's so fucking sick. It raises our value of $1 infinitely. My power source still being UE. Because they want a UE office in every city. As like the Freedom Tower, you know, but instead it's called, you know, Statue of Tiffany Brooks Browning on accident. Their spots out, looking like an owl. Thank you. I kept forgetting about that. Because I had like an eagle and a hawk. Mostly things that she didn't get her money. She hasn't gotten anything, no. She has a green dot card and that's it. It's because even if we put it on the right level, we don't even get to the crowd, I don't think. Even if we have to talk to the homeboy dude, we already have it kind of. Because they don't give a fuck about one girl. They just don't know how they're supposed to be either. And she can't think without us. Why do you think she's been asking for illegal activity to be brought to her house? Because she's the only one legal to smoke it and she has brain cancer, but not just that. It would prove that the UE is involved. Just him calling her alone would prove it. Yeah. She doesn't have a fucking car, man. She's supposed to have an X7 and a Lambo by her birthday. So she can represent what we're not saying. Yeah, see, nobody watches her because she doesn't have friends, but we can watch it. I know I need like a link to it so I can send it to Secret Service and, Homeland Security. I'm just saying, man. Not to mention who I already contacted at Interpol. Yeah, well, you can't disconnect. You can't shut me up, can't duct tape my mouth, and oh, hell no, I'm not going down south. You spread it like a disease. Nobody knows why you won't concede. I won't lift you up to put me down. Yes, we love the black and brown. Going all the way, no, you can't do that to us. Life Force water. Can get water really quick. That's not on, sorry. I'm a burper because I have guys in my body. Hey, Sale. I don't want to sail, no, but I would not mind going on a heating yacht in real life with my homeboys and one homegirl named Mary, who wants to be a mom too. Yes, she does. Trust me. All those do, okay? So they met each other, yeah, at the 103rd house. Camilla. I think it does have something to do with me not sitting next to somebody who is friends with the game controller in real life. Because if we were sitting, the three of us, like me and someone else, then somebody up there could get me a message and get him a message, or get us a message, like a figure eights thing. There's your ice cream. You can tell it's mine because it has a bird on it. There's a couple other ones too, where they have holes in them. Can't help but lose it. From the sky. Look like water drops. Mm-hmm. Fix my email. I'm demanding that you fix my Tiffany143457 email to say 143785 big C little c star star is the password, so I can look at my fucking pictures on photo gallery. Because that's where I'm mom at. And that's a picture of me before I left. Now I can't take pictures. We're gonna put that up there. Is that okay? You're not allowed to look at pussy pictures anymore. You're not allowed to look at vaginas. You're not allowed to look at nothing anymore. You got me fucked up. Keeps coming out here on a disc measurement unit under just the pace. And 666 Mafia is the same place where they said that pulling rocks happened and naked theories went somewhere different. That's what sucks on a figure eight's power source with CPS in it annually, because people were supposed to be watched, listened to, recorded, and written down to be persecuted in here, like a gay or whoever else. And it just kept going and going and going and going, because it kept coming back out here over and over again. Because it would fall down in Tiffany's room as a delete pile and a his pile and a my pile and an our pile. And somebody on the ground or wherever they were at were supposed to be using the vanishing tool to get rid of the extra stuff that would fall down. But nobody was here. It was just me. I'm a normal human being. So we just did some stuff in the sky through my brain stems. I'm not really sure because I can't see it, but hopefully I'll get a phone call today or some money or something. I know it's Saturday, which is fucking gay because they're closed, but hopefully we'll figure it out. And I'm going to sign off of YouTube for now. So this is Sevn, Moxie, and I still love you with all my heart. Dick face.